risk when federal COVID pandemic relief funds run out this weekend. At the same time, there's a threatened government shutdown.
News Channel 10's Kelsey Davis shares how Dumas Discovery Center plans on staying afloat once funding expires.
In 2021, through the American Rescue Plan Act, programs who met eligibility requirements were given funds to spend as necessary.
During COVID, we certainly were affected the same way that a lot of other entities were. I think what makes us a little bit different, though, is that we had to balance both the concerns of the staff, the children that go to the daycare, as well as the different organizations and businesses that were going to be affected.
Dumas Discovery Center used funds to sustain the business, maintain salaries, and update software. Overall, child care costs still remain a big problem for most parents.
Part of what our organization does is make sure that we, provide very low-cost child care services, because we do know and recognize that that's a need here in Dumas.
Anchondo is hopeful the community will continue supporting the organization.
Since we are a nonprofit, we are heavily dependent on donations. We are fortunate enough that we live and work in Moore County, which has always been very generous to not only this nonprofit, but all of the nonprofits. Moore County and Dumas are exceptional in stepping in.
West Texas A&M University used funding to provide up to 100% subsidy for parents who may not have been able to keep their children in a quality child care center. Dr. Sean Fouts says without the funding, scholarships and needed updates for quality child care and learning delivery would not have been possible. Despite the pending government shutdown, both organizations will continue to do what they can to stay afloat. Kelsey Davis, News Channel 10.